Welcome to Top V Media Podcast this afternoon. We are back again, my people, because we have many things always to present to you. We told you that every day by day, we are going to be coming on the studio to give you that which you need to know. Because in this whole world, learning is a process. So we are always eager to learn. That's why we keep inviting people, great men, great women in different dimensions, in different countries, in different nations, to come to our studio to teach us, to tell us one of two things which they know, which we also, you out there, need to know. So today, we have a special guest. But before we introduce him, let me introduce my regular presenters in the studio. I have with me on my right, I have Gimras. Gimras, how are you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. I'm doing great. How will I be?
We are good. To my left, I have Kabirat.
It's your guy, Sulaiman Kabirat.
So today, I have a special guest who is a foreigner in Malaysia, an Igbo man, a traditionalist. He is here well prepared, well dressed, to tell us one or two things we need to know about Igbo land and the tradition. I know some of you might know him and some don't know him. He is Ifeanyi Chukwu, known as Anyigod TV. Anyigod, how are you?
I'm fine, sir.
My people today, if you look at Anyigod, he dressed in another way, like he's on a full regalia of tradition, Igbo tradition. So Anyigod, because some of my viewers might not know you, so can you tell them about yourself, why you dress like this to the studio?
You're welcome. Oranege Munti. My name is Ifeanyi Chukwu Obi Chukwu. I'm from Igbo land. I'm from Anambra State. I'm from Idemili. The way I dress like this because I'm from Igbo land. This is a dress of Igbo attire.
Yeah.
That's why I dress like this.
Okay, my followers out there, this is Igbo traditional dress. If you look at his cap, it has some cowries on it. There's money in the olden days in the Igbo land, which is used for trade by barter those days before our currency was turned into paper money today. So if you have not known much about his tradition, you can also Google and know and confirm from your Google how Igbo, how our tradition, how our dress look. So Anyigod.
Yes, sir.
So people oftentimes, when they see people dressed like this, they are scared of them. They say that they are evil. They see people wearing red cap. They will say that they are these traditionalists. They are evildoers in the community. They are this. They are that. So I want to know: is there anything bad about what you wear, or is just an outfit?
My brother, that thing there people always said is a wrong teaching. Like we're in Malaysia, like let me put it now, Sarawak people, when you look the picture of Sarawak people, they always have similar attire like Igbo attire. Because I've already Googled about it. One thing I do when I enter Malaysia, I Google about Malaysians. Like, I already watch most of videos from the Sarawak. Some of them dress like this. Some of them, their cap, how cowries.
Yeah.
So, but you know, in Africa, especially in Igbo land, whenever somebody dress like this, they see that person as an evil man.
Yes, because they always think that, oh, this person is wearing a red cap. He's a red cap chief. He's an evildoer. He's that kind of narrative in people's mind. So is it that the cap itself has evil on it, or the person wearing it is evil?
The evil is on the people's mind, not in the cap or not in the person. Okay, let me break it down. You know, when you are growing up, it depends on what your parents teach you. It will have in mind to grow. Most of the people that are saying all this is because of the way their parents brought them up. When you brought up in a family, let me call it, in a Christian family, they will let you tell you that all this thing is an evil. But when you grown up in a tradition family, you need to learn that all this sin is not an evil.
So you are saying that the mindset of people is because some people who think that they are Christians, they try to inculcate into their children that people dressing like this, they are evil people.
Yes.
Yeah, they say
Okay.
this is a
Okay.
juju man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, let me tell you something. And last week, somebody called me on phone, told me that it's a girl. Let me put it in this way. She told me that she had been doing something. She had been praying, going to many churches to seek for solution of her problem. Sometimes she do business, she have money, but before she know, the money will disappear. And again, she's about 37 years old. She really want to marry, but you meet man today, tomorrow the man will run away. So she called me, say, please, what can I do? I know that you believe in tradition. I say, okay, you need to ask yourself, are you ready to do the things you want to do in tradition? After she say, she ready and she want to do something. But after she sent me another voice note, say, she's afraid. You know that doing a traditional things is a thing of evil, that she don't want something she will do. After 2 years, maybe she will do something, Satan will give her money. After 2 years, the money will disappear. That she believes that a traditional things is things of Satan. And anything that Satan gives you, you have to take it back.
Yes, yes.
I start laughing. I tell her, my sister, tradition is not an evil.
Okay, now you are a traditionalist, right?
Of course.
So now can you tell us maybe difference between the traditionalist and the ritualist and the urbanist, like?
Okay, welcome, my sister. First of all, Igbo people have tradition.
Okay.
There's something that learning now in social media or in Nigeria now, they call it okit, egwogo. It's like pot of money. So that pot of money is not an Igbo tradition.
Okay.
So anybody that doing that, telling you that she or he is doing Igbo tradition, is no. That is not the part of Igbo tradition. First thing, a man that call himself Igbo man have to do as an Igbo man. First of all, when you wake up in the morning, you bring a kola nut. When you wake up in the morning, after you want to pray, you have to pray to God with the kola nut. And again, tradition don't stop you from praying to God in the way you want to, or reading Bible or whatever. It depends on how you want to pray. But for me, as an Igbo man, as somebody that believes in tradition, you have to pray with the kola nut. There's what we call alligator pepper.
Okay.
That's in. I'm supposed to bring all these things because I have it in Malaysia here. I have it in my house. But next time I'm coming to the studio, I'm going to bring all of them to be teaching you all this.
Yeah.
First of all, that alligator pepper is a very powerful something that maybe you have a bad dream. You are sleeping or you sleep and wake up. You have to use it. Cleansing. Reject that thing you dream in your dream. Maybe you meet somebody and that person you meet, you feel that this person is not a good person. You can use that alligator pepper to do cleansing. Another one, maybe you meet a woman like some people will be single men. Maybe you meet one or a woman like that. Maybe you see this person. Maybe it will bring bad luck for you. You still use that alligator pepper to do cleansing.
So that is like form of a ritualist.
It's not a ritualist.
That is not.
That is like purification. You
Just
are
for
purifying
purification.
yourself.
Just like as Christians say, I cover myself with the blood of Jesus.
Okay, again, it's like,
Listen.
let me, wait, like example now. Catholic people, Roman Catholic, there's a things maybe will happen to them now. That's why there's something that Catholic people have in their house, what they call it, Milingozi, holy water.
Holy water.
Some person may sleep and wake up, have a bad dream. You go and bring that holy water.
Yeah.
Spray all the
Start
house
spraying
to
everywhere,
scare
exactly.
all the evils.
Bad energy.
So now, who are the, now you have said like mainly about the traditionalists and how it goes. So who are the ritualists?
Ritualists are the people that do to people. The people that believe in juju.
They are the ritualists.
That is the ritualist. Yes.
And the herbalists?
Herbalist is like, let me put it this way. There's a two difference of herbalists.
Sorry, herbalists, like what we call, the way we call medical doctors.
Okay.
Medical doctors, they specialize in English medicine.
Yes.
A herbalist is someone who's also kind of a medical doctor.
That's why I say, let me explain to her so she will understand.
They do their own in native way.
Okay, so now you are trying to like say the traditionalists, they are not herbalists.
Traditionalists, they are people who believe in their tradition.
Confirm. That's all. Yes.
You understand?
So
Just like, for instance, you are a Muslim, for instance, you believe in your Muslim things. You believe,
Yes.
so you believe in what they teach you. You
Yes.
follow the line of Muslim.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yes.
a traditionalist believe this is my tradition.
This
I
is
follow
the way
it.
of living.
The way Hindu people are doing Bundu, I don't know how they call it.
Buddhism, yeah. All this.
Just
So-
like the traditionalists is also like a religion.
Yes,
Of
that's what they
course.
believe.
Yes.
So
you
they
know
what
what
they
they call
believe.
you know what they call paganism? Paganism, yes.
Now it's clear.
Yes.
Somebody that is into culture.
So that is reason.
So is that where you get your, now you have cowries in your head, I'm sorry. Is that where you get your honey gold? Because gold is
Okay,
motherland, it's not from traditionalists.
Okay, my name Anigo started is my business name. I started answering the name in year 2005. So it's not I just started it when I don't have anything to. I don't have any good self. I don't have anything. I don't know that I will later have even one good or single good. So it's like the name people need to call me because then I was good person. So when I want to, people look at me. This guy is so nice. This guy is so good. Then I start asking myself because that name, there's name they always call me. Then that name is a bad name. Ajomo means bad pekin. So whenever I say no. People calling me Ajomo because where I'm living. There's a place you live. You need to have all these kind of names. When I started want to do my business, I say no, I need to have a business name. So my guy say, you are a good person. Let me see. And that person, his name is Necklace. From necklace, all this is a necklace.
Necklace, yeah.
So from there he said, oh, my name is Necklace. Why can't your name is Ifeanyi? Okay, I am already a necklace. Then let your name be Anyi Gold.
Oh,
Because he want me and him to answer similar name.
similar name.
That's the frame I answer Anyi Gold. When I ask me gold, I say, but I don't have gold. They ask me to Google the meaning of gold. When I Google, I say something gold is
Gold is precious.
something precious.
Precious things.
Something good. Not only that gold. When you Google about the meaning of gold, something precious,
Yes.
something good. I say yes. You
High
match my
value.
name.
High value.
Yeah, high value. So I'm a high value
High
person.
value person. By the way, I'm so attracted to your costume. Like,
Thank you.
can you explain from your head attire to your native costume
Okay.
for foreigners like me?
Okay. This is a red cap.
Okay.
It's a very, very respectable cap in the Igbo land. So anybody, even from today, if you see anybody that wear this cap, you have to respect that person. Even though you don't want to greet anybody, greet that person. So that's why this one is symbol of respect. It's a symbol of chief, a symbol of somebody that have authority and respect in the village.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
So this one is like, it's a normal attire. When you look at into this cap, into this cloth now, you will see lion and the lion horn. It also represent Igbo traditional wears.
Okay.
That's why I dress like this. Thank you.
Okay, Anyi Good, I want to know, we are in abroad, so many people back home are into tradition, And so far, it's a kind of conflict between people who are Christians and people who are traditionalists. They believe that those ones who are not going to church, that they are evil, or they are following Satan. So, but them that are going to church, they are people that are children of God.
Holy of holy.
So that they are holy. So these ones are not holy. So, and they, looking at the things happening in our country or in the Igbo land, there are some who are good representative when it comes to native things. There are still some who are using it to scam people, who are still doing so many evil to people. So, how do you classify this? One, between Christians and those who are traditionalists. So, what is your own take on them?
Okay, I always preaching this on my page, Anigo TV. I'm keep on telling people that tradition is not an evil. Also, people that are going to church, it's not an evil. It depends on your belief. Everybody, there's something I say they have a freedom of worship. Like maybe you are a Christian, I'm a traditionalist, you are a Muslim, you are a Hindus. You see, 4 religions here, right?
She's a Christian.
This is, let me put it in this way, freedom of worship. So for people that are saying that people that do tradition is an evil people or they will not make heaven. Somebody told me that we that believe in tradition will not make heaven. I laugh. I say no problem. At the end of the day, we know if we are going to heaven or not. But there's something I always tell people. In this life, like Chinese people believe in reincarnation. Do you know what they call reincarnation?
Yes, I believe
Chinese
in that.
people believe in reincarnation.
Yeah, I believe in it.
Even in the Igbo land
We
also.
Igbos believe in reincarnation.
Also.
See what is reincarnation. Reincarnation, I keep on telling people, for me now, I'm not doing good to go to heaven. First, the purpose of doing good is for me to reincarnate and come back.
Yes.
First of all,
To
because
fulfill
I know that I may die, I come back again without going to heaven. Yes.
like there's a mission, you need to
That is
fulfill your
true.
purpose,
Yes.
You have not done the work, so you must come back again.
Even as I stay like this, I'm representing someone.
Yes.
I'm representing someone already. So after I finish in this world, I go. I may come back again, and I believe I will come back. This is my belief. So, for people that are saying people that believe in tradition will not go to heaven, that is a wrong teaching. Nobody knows who is going to there.
Exactly.
Yes.
So we're talking about the tradition and everything. We know, like, we are moving forward. The world is moving forward. Everything is improving, and also. And didn't you think, like, what do you want to say about the tradition? Because, like, it's like less people are doing tradition now. It's like way behind.
Okay.
Do you like try to seek for like other religion and look at what they are doing, or is because this what your forefathers did, that's why you are still stuck in there, you don't want to upgrade?
Okay.
That's what we call it, upgrading.
Okay. Let me tell you, there is something you say now that less people are doing tradition. Do you know the reason why? Less people are doing tradition.
Why?
More than people. Because that is what I'm saying for the first time. Wrong teaching. They are already poisoning people's mind that anybody that doing tradition is an evil person and that person will not go to heaven. So that's why a lot of people are running away from tradition because they don't want to go to hellfire.
Nobody wants to.
Yeah, but that is wrong teaching. Doing tradition cannot make you to go to hellfire. Even going to church or being a Christian
Exactly.
cannot make you to go to heaven. True or
Exactly.
not?
Very, very
So
true.
so nothing like upgrading. We already upgrade. And let me tell you again, tradition is coming back in full force.
Okay.
Yes.
And look, now as a tradition, you don't believe in heaven, you don't believe in hell, you believe in reincarnation.
I believe in heaven, I believe in hell, I believe in reincarnation.
Okay, you
But-
believe in the
yes, but the one thing that I'm keep on telling people, do good first. Never you do good because you want to go heaven.
Yes.
be good because you may
Because you
reincarnate
want to
and
be
come
good.
back.
Yeah.
Some people may come back, come in form of this fan, or come in form of tree.
Come in form
Of
of
course.
cockroach.
Ask Chinese people this, I'm telling you, they believe in reincarnation. Some people will come back in form of goat
In form of cockroach.
or
You see that one
cockroach.
people
You see?
somebody will just match you.
It's true. But when you do good, brought up with your family in a good way, my sister, you will come back.
Yes.
Okay, Annie Good. The question I asked about the people who believe that people who are into native doing, that everything about them is full of evil, because they have seen so many people that are into native doings that are doing evil.
Yes.
For instance, what is happening in the Igbo land today, so many native doctors are using it for the negative purpose,
Okay.
while some are using it to help people.
Yes.
Because these are native doctors, they are supposed to be people who should take care of women the same way medical doctors do.
Yes.
So some are using it for evil doings, and that makes so many people who are Christians to be scared or stop believing that anything about native is
It's
evil.
bad,
See,
yes.
they not categorize everyone. So what is your own take on it?
Okay, for me, I believe that doing evil in tradition did not start today, but it's increasing. Also, doing evil in Christianity, in church, did not start today,
Yes.
but it's increasing.
It's increasing.
So, I'm advising people, if you are doing tradition, don't do it in a bad way. Use what you do to impact life, people's life. For me, I condemn anything evil, because those evil are spoiling Igbo tradition. So those things you are saying, that I see a lot of native doctors, they are saying they have power, they are this one, they are this one. Some of them are scammers. Some of them need their money. Some of them will not get rice in their house. Maybe one bag of rice they have in the house already finishing. They will call you and throw you one format. Bring 2 bags of rice for sacrifice.
So you're saying most of them, this their evil doing is because they want to scam people.
Yes, now when you say like this, you don't have money. Some of them, really, some of them are pure. Some of them are pure. I already see pure native doctors. I already meet some of them. But because of money, make a lot of them to turn and start using it to scam people.
Yeah.
Start using it to do another things. That is not Igbo tradition. We welcome good tradition in Igbo land, and also the people that are doing evil in the name of tradition is not welcome in Igbo land. So I blame government.
So
Yes.
I will talk about tradition generally, like I'm not talking about maybe Igbo tradition or like tradition generally. As a Muslim, for me, we
Yes.
have a book we follow, we have the prophet we follow, right?
Yes.
And as a Christian also, they have the book they follow and everything. As you as a traditionalist, like what is the book guiding you to the way to, like, for if you don't understand, like Christian have Bibles,
I know. I understand where they're
Muslim
going.
have Quran.
The
Like,
Quran.
what do you have?
Okay. This is the same thing you're asking me now. A lot of people are asking this question. What we traditionally, do we have our book?
Yes.
Like, do you have a guide?
Yes. Number one, we have a lot of books that people write concerning Igbo tradition. But only thing that we don't have one book. And this is what we are fighting now. Like now, Bible is there. Quran is there.
Yeah.
So we also believing that very soon we need to have one book.
Sorry, but
that everything you need will be in that book.
I think to me, every traditionalist, what we call Ofo, is like a guide to every man or woman who is a traditionalist in Igbo land. And boy, Ofo, that is a symbol It's a symbol of authority or a guide. That's like the same way a Christian would raise up Bible and start praying. Whenever in the Muslim they bring their Quran to pray. In the Igbo land, whenever a traditionalist after praying or doing anything, they will raise when they raise the offer
Like a
and
staff.
a staff of authority.
Yeah, staff
the
of
same way they have
authority.
Bible guiding them. So you cannot do the same way that people believe that when you have Bible, you cannot do evil with it. The same way when offer is there, you cannot do evil.
So the incantation, do you guys learn it? Like, do you learn it for your forefathers?
Of course.
Of course.
Okay,
We
so
learn
it's
it. Again, let me chip in something. Many people are using Ofana to do evil. Oh.
Yeah, because their own is not original.
No, even
Their own is the one they are using for scam.
Yes,
They
even some
prepare it for
people,
their own
even
scam.
some people that obtain original one, they can change and start using it to do evil.
So do you have for in Malaysia?
No, I don't have offer, and I don't have offer in my personal offer, but in my kindred we have offer, which is that offer is not about the age. When we do something like incantation, all this in consultation, you know, we know who is authority, who is capable to carry the
who
offer.
the gods choose to be the head.
Yes.
Like the same way they have priests,
Yeah,
the same way
chief priest, all those
they have
I have it
a
in my
man in the
kindred.
this. So they will choose who will be the head of the tradition in the community. So that person will be in custodian of the offer.
Yes.
Wait, what is this offer? Me, I'm in Malaysian. I'm
That is where
confused.
staff of
What is
authority,
this offer?
staff
How
of
does it
authority.
look like how does it look like?
It's-
You
it look
can,
like-
you can
it's-
go,
it
you
look
can Google
like-
it and see. It
But-
can look in any
Okay.
form. Understand? So you
look-
can.
Let's call it like staff of
Staff of authority. Maybe if it's in Nigeria now, I will show you one. But you are in abroad.
Yeah.
So how has you been feeling like you carrying the tradition in Malaysia itself? Because you're not in, it's like when you are in Nigeria, you have your shrine, right?
Yes.
To worship. Do you have shrine here in Malaysia?
We don't have shrine. I don't have shrine in Malaysia. Then he asked me, how do I carry my tradition to Malaysia?
Yeah.
You need to ask Chinese how they carry tradition to Lagos, to Nigeria. Because they have, even in America, they have Chinese stand.
You know Nigeria, Chinese, but this is Malaysia.
Of course, in every country you find yourself, if you go to US, you still see mosques where you can pray.
Yeah.
So the same
like
way,
that.
everybody, these are just normal tradition. Everybody, you doing your thing, this one is doing their thing. So
So that means you are not the only one doing tradition in Malaysia.
Not on me, not one, not two, not 100, not 300. We are many.
Wow. And like, this is like just eye opening. Like, I've never seen someone like being
Really?
in tradition.
We are many. But you know, we country we have here, we do it in ourselves, in low key, in our house.
Back in Nigeria, we know that there is traditional worshiper.
Yes.
Because when you ask people like how many worship, they will tell you Muslim, Christian, and tradition.
Yes.
They will not say Muslim and Christian in
Yes.
Nigeria.
Yes.
But in this Malaysia, we only know Muslim, Christian, Buddhist, like all these Chinese.
that Buddhist you're talking about is a tradition.
It's a tradition.
It's a tradition.
But I've not seen like there are Chinese people, there are Indian people.
Yes.
But
No,
I've not
no.
seen Africa doing like tradition.
No, I'm not doing tradition in Malaysia, but I'm representing my culture. Do you understand? That's why he asked me, did I have a for here? I don't need to do tradition here, but I pray in my traditional way, also in Malaysia. Yeah. Until when I go back to Nigeria,
Okay,
then I will start using my traditional
okay.
things.
So for those people that are viewing us in Toby Media, not that he asked for 4 years. Now you understand.
Okay, Anyigo, what is your final advice that you have for people who are traditional worshippers and the people who are Christians? What is your advice for everyone and what they are believing? What do you think that will be the best advice for everyone?
Okay. Thank you, my brother. The advice I want to give everyone, whether you are a Christian, you are a traditionalist, you are Muslim, you are Hindu, you are Buddha, always be a good person in this life. Have a good heart.
Yes.
Help people the way you can. You know, let me put it now in this way. Christians, I born in a Christian family.
Okay.
Yes. Till tomorrow.
Your father is a Christian, your mom
Yes. My father is not a Christian, my mom is a Christian, my sister is a Christian. But one thing I always teach them, be a good person. That's what represents you. That's what God, because we are also praying to one God.
One God,
Yes,
yeah.
exactly.
So what God wants from us is to be a good person.
Good person.
You know, in the Bible, when they ask about what God wills to judge people in the heaven, he said, charity, corporal work of mercy. When I don't have clothes, you give me clothes.
Yes.
When I'm hungry, you give me food.
Yes.
When I'm thirsty, you give
give
me
me
water.
water. When
That
I'm
is what I'm
homeless, you
preaching.
provide
When I'm
shelter.
homeless,
You
you
provide
shelter
shelter.
me. So wherever you be, put all this in mind. Corporal work of mercy, charity. Even there is a way in the Bible they say charity covered a multitude of sins.
sins, yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Do you know the meaning? Charity. Charity is giving,
Yes.
being a good person. He covered a multitude. What in the meaning of multitude, a lot of sins that your charity can cover it.
Yeah.
So my advice I'm giving everyone is that be a good person. Be you Christian, Muslim, traditionalist, anything. Be a good person. And for you to be a good person, you have a reward.
But this charity, sorry to chip in. This charity that he's saying, is it just in a form of money?
Anything depends on charity. I can buy clothes and give you as a charity.
When someone-
I can buy anything and give you.
Yeah. When
I
someone-
can give you money.
You can give shelter. It's also
Shelter
charity.
is a charity.
So
A
depend-
lot of
it
charities.
It depends on what the
your
person,
God or what touches you.
yeah, the person
To
you
do
come
at that
across,
moment.
you do for the person. So to my viewers out there, it's good to be a giver. You know?
Yes.
What
Do good.
in any area you can, just make sure that you reach out to people. If you have, you share.
Of course.
Because whether you're Christian, whether you're a Muslim, or whatever, as long as we are all believing in God, therefore we need to be doing good and don't disrespect other people's religion or what they believe.
Yes.
Because what you believe is what you believe.
Yes.
Them
Yes.
also believe in what they
Yes,
only
it's
believe.
not much we are going to
So
believe in
we
one thing.
all might not believe, but since we have one God, which is God,
Yes.
and God said that we should do good, so that good will return back to us.
Of course.
Yes.
So Annie God is quite an interesting section with you, and I admire your outfit a lot.
Thank you.
It's a very good one. So my people, you want to know more about Anyigo TV, you have to subscribe to his channel. We are coming back for you again, and there's a lot we need to teach you about Igbo tradition. This time we're not going to end on Igbo tradition. We still give privilege. If you're a Yoruba man in Malaysia, if you're an Hausa man, you have all the freedom. If you're Chinese, an Indian, come and tell us about your tradition. It's a frankly speaking, where we accept everything because people are living in different parts of the world. Some of them don't know about your tradition. So when you come around, you tell us about your tradition. Come with it. Show us. The same way he dressed. Can come with your own regalia. Dress in your own culture, your own native wear. Come to the studio. Come and tell us. We also need to learn. Other people out there need to learn. So Top View Media Podcast is open for everyone. Follow us. Subscribe. TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, all the app. We are also on TikTok. We are there. If you want to follow us, you can also check on X, which is Twitter. We are there. Anything you want, any question you want, give us there. Send us an email. Send us a DM. We are there to attend to you. We have all my guests. All of them have their handle. If you want to come to the studio, feel free. Give us an email. We will welcome you. Thank you very much. Until we see you next time, and you good.
You're welcome, sir.
We are going to learn more things from you. So I know as soon as possible you'll be coming back to the studio to tell us
Of
more
course.
things.
I'll be coming to studio.
Yeah.
Thank
So
you so much.
we are expecting you, and we are grateful that you came today. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful day.
You're welcome,
Viewers
sir.
out there, we love you.
We love you all. Keep on following Top View.